Okay, guys, so we're back with more BDSP content now, and we have T-Volt and Boopi, which were in the previous bit. They were in the call, and they're playing for seasonal 2. So we're going to see. I'm alone this time, because there was like an audio problem with the last one because there was a lot of people. I I I I hope it was okay too, and you could watch it. So we're a few turns back. We see a Sabdo squad from Boopi and a very offensive one from T-Bolt with Nidoking, Starmie, and Infernape, which is ooh, and the counter completely turned down the table, taking out the Infernape. This is Para, so it doesn't mind, and they're saying GG already, which is interesting. We see the Dark Pulse, which is fun for sure. Um, it hits Latias and Starmie. So this is probably like Scarfer's specs. I wouldn't run it if it wasn't that way. Focus Punch to take it out. That's a cool tech. Um, Garchomp comes in. You have ways to people around Garchomp still. Um, this Tangrowth comes in, and you get a free turn with Nido now. You get Earth Power, I think, here. Or okay, they just Ice Beam. This is a Spadaf Mew, which is currently common to take stuff like Nidoking and Star Mew, which has a very good matchup versus T-Ball here. Uh, and yeah, it just takes out this is toxic, but it's unaware, so that toxic does matter a lot. Uh, I think this game was over now, and it was for Boopi. I'm a keep speed it up because we have game 2 already, and I don't want to be on the back on every single turn. Yeah, this game was for Boopi. Here we see the poison jab. This Mew can't do anything, and it's faster. So it was for game 1 was for Boopi. Let's see game 2. I'm sorry, guys. This was kind of rushed. I wasn't expecting them to play just right after the other game happened. So hopefully we're not too late. Alucard getting burned. Okay, let's just Skarmory. They get rocks. Togekiss comes in. They get taunted. This is Lead Karm, so it's this hyper offensive team by Boopi, and they get burned, and they just CC and sack it pretty much to the this is burn. We see a ruse from Scissor. No, just defog. I think yeah, they get rocks back again. I think T-Ball has the upper hand now in this match. So they brought a very solid team. They brought Breloom too. So we're seeing a lot of Breloom, which I think is kind of bad, but sure. He has a free turn to click now. Click whatever he wants. Full spam does a lot. Let's say it does a lot. I don't know if that's choice band or not, but this Yara has no way of uh, damaging um, Brandon, because it's DD taunt, Word of a Crunch again for Larias and Starmie and Slowbro. So they tend to not run Ice Fang. And this leads Carm. It hasn't taken any chip, which is funny. Um Raika's gonna put in a lot of work here. It has Shadow of Alati and Broadman's not exactly switching, and then Calm Mind. So you get a free Scald, I would say. Yeah, they Scald, but Tivo calls that. They made a good play there. Realm comes in, which is interesting because I don't know if Map Punch kills. It does. Yo, Vanderbrellum. Vanderbrellum, man. Coming in clutch. Um, Scissors comes in. I think this is in range of a Braver now. Or, I mean, you just stunned it. Yeah. Scissors is really weakened. But I think T-Will has it. They have all 6 mana alive. And this Brellum put in a lot of work. Okay, finally this gets worn down. I mean, taken out. Which is crazy. Because it lasted a lot. You gotta play the speed time now with Trump. And I don't know if Drown Claw even kills, but like going Scissor. Okay, they go Scissor, but this might be Fire Blast. Okay, barely avoids the 2 KO. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was the optimal play. And this game 2 is for T-Ball, so we're gonna have a game 3. I mean, the Boopi brought out like a weird hyper offense team, or with some like not bad ones, but with some odd ones like Raikou and Gyarados. And Bandit Brennan put in a lot of work here, man. Like, if you don't bring like a grass type like Tangrowth, Talavi, or Rose, which are all common though, that's why I said that Brennan isn't that good. But if you don't bring that, then Brennan can click buttons. You can definitely click buttons. So we're gonna wait for game 3 to happen. Um, there was an audio problem in the last one, which I hope doesn't happen now. I think it was because of the call. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm starting, guys. I just want to make BSP content. Okay, so we have a Lax and a Swampert. My god. 2 mods that I think are kind of bad, but let's see. Um, I mean, Snorlax has a terrible matchup because they have double fighting, which is funny. And Swampert doesn't really blanket anything. Like at best, it blankets Garchomp, and they get knocked off immediately. I don't think this Snorlax is gonna do much in this game. Body Slam does a good chunk though. To this Swampert, which I don't know if it learns counter. Okay, it subs. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what T-Vol has in mind. So we'll just Oh, Sub Endeavor Solberry. Man, this guy just gave me content. This guy just gave me the title. And it's in position now because you can just click yeah, your other move, which would have been Ice Beam or Earth Power or something like that. You Endeavor, and now you're in Rapid range, but you can, yeah, save that. Scissors probably coming in. You can maybe double to ape, but they don't. They just knock off, which is fair. Yeah, I mean, it's a safe play. Knockoff is always a progress maker. Go hard ape. That does nothing, man. This is like bulky Infernape. It's gonna recover. Yeah, it's a bulky Infernape, which is used, by the way, guys, to take on mainly Weavile and Heatran. It tanks both at the same time. Because Heatran, I mean, it's starting to run Earth Power back, but there's like a variation that runs North Power, runs Rock Stone, Magma, and Flash. And he also tanks the Caesar and Blissey, but gets a Starmie free, like come free always. So. I don't know. It's a it's a it's a weird set, but functional when it happens. And it's sponsored out here. You see a sack in the Swampert. Bellisi comes in. She hasn't revealed anything. They use Volt Switch. Bring this. Is it in BP range? We don't know. Um, this definitely has a fire move. I mean, it's an Infernape, and it's not rock, so it's probably like Slack of 3 attacks, or Slack or Will-O-Wisp 2 attacks. So, okay, it is a U-turn, so it's probably U-turn. Definitely fire move, and Will or CC and Slack off. And this Lucario looks like Choice Band, but that's not Choice Band damage. Maybe Scarf. Because it's not taking life or damage, which is the usual. Do you double to infinite? No, they just knock again. Have you? Yeah, they just click Sleep Powder here because, uh, yeah, Sleep Powder misses. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it misses twice. Now it matters. And it misses again. Damn. Then that sucked. And they get a para. Oh my god. But Tangrowth hangs on. I mean, Tangrowth, you should know it's physically insanely bulky on the physical side. But it shouldn't have gotten that low. It's gonna get back some help with Regen. Lucario comes in, which is kind of risky because they just... Oh. Okay. I don't know if you're in range of Scarf, though. Scarf... I think this is Scarf and it's kind of weak. You could predict the Clef and just Meteor Mash. Maybe. And there's a clap, but they just close combat. They didn't want to risk it. This Lucario has like it can count on rocks again because it resists. It quad resists, so it's not taking damage. They tried to get a region back with Tangrowth, but they just kick Moonblast. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't just stay here. So that was a misplay by T-Bolt. This looks very tough. But the one that could pull this back is definitely Starmie. I mean, you just gotta keep this guy low and bring Starmie correctly. This is going to rest now. Yeah, that gives a free Lucario. And I think you have to call the clef now. You got a Meteor Mesh. Now you have a free Meteor Mesh. That's what I'm saying. Because even if this is yeah. Okay. The medium mesh again, and Rotom Quad resist this. I think Boopi has this. Like but Storm is still so good here, so maybe it's not over. But Tio has played his end game like really well, position Starmie correctly, and get those analytic boosted Hydro Pumps. Starmie's a top tier mon for sure and can pull this back. But the rest of the team, but it needs team support, and the rest of the team is like barely holding in. This BLISSEY is gonna stay here for a lot of turns. They reveal Ice Beam. Sorry guys, I was yawning. Which Ice Beam, which doesn't do anything in this game because Garchomp already dead. Aromatherapy on this last, so that wakes up Lax, and we see the freeze, man. Oh my god, that freeze is huge because that keeps I mean the your what's the call? Your status healer at your cleric. My bad. It's now frozen, so you can't cleric yourself. Okay. You see the para now. Yeah, this Snorlax is putting in work, even though you have two fighting types. But I mean, this one is Scarf and the other is like defensive, so this is in bullet point KO range now. So you gotta go in for navy. You might U-turn. Just do that. You get a free. Oh, the one's Snorlax. So I assume they know the set and they know it's not. Um, I didn't use close combat here. Yeah. Do you keep clicking it though? I don't think that's. Oh, yeah. They're gonna try to take advantage now. If they take the clef, it's huge. Um, and this clef is trying to protect. That's why it's getting present. But if you get it now, like if you still get it now, okay, this was a display of hacks by Tivo, but they have to go for it. They have to. They had to do it, but now they have only one close combat left, which has to be target on the Snorlax. So it isn't even like a big deal. And now Snorlax is free, but also Infernape is very good now. So this endgame is very like close because the two water types are like too low. And it's Mach Punch. Why is this Mach Punch not close combat? I disagree with that. Like with this moveset selection, and it's gonna make it lose the game. Yeah. Why is this Mach Punch? Like, I think Caesar literally won. Yeah. And this Norlax now it's gonna 1v1. I mean, they're gonna go for the hacks again. I think that's all the game for T-Ball because CC would kill this and it also kills Caesar. You cannot bring this guy in, and you gotta bring Azu, and Azu only has one turn of because there's rocks up, and you go Starmie, you kill it, and you preserve Inferno, which definitely has slack off, and you win. So yeah, they literally lost because they don't have close combo on their set. So I mean, I think Boopi deserved it already because they got frozen. They got frozen to death under the clef, and they're probably skipping turns. That's what they're saying. That's something's going on. Something's going on. It's probably a freeze. I don't know. I'm a little bit turns behind because they're skipping turns. Yeah, there's the frozen. The frozen again, bro. If my God, man. Is this faster? It has to be faster. Yeah, it takes it out. I think T-Ball wins because of that freeze now. They got so lucky, man. This kills. I mean, if it lands, you just don't go for it. You roost, and then you. This is flamethrower probably. Mm-hmm. And that. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. T-Ball just won out of freezes, man. Oh, that was crazy. Um, I mean, yeah. I mean, Boopi should have definitely won, but Grassy T-Volt to to pass to round three, man. I mean, this is the game we play. This is not anyone's fault. It's the game we play. It's Pokemon. It can happen, and it did happen. Now I would be very tilted, but I mean, these two are friends. We all know between each other, so it really sucks, but it is what it is. So uh, there's nothing else to say, man. Hope you like this video too. I'm gonna keep recording battles from the seasonal, so you have a lot of BDSP actual content and battles. So we have game analysis and um, there's also a team building guide coming soon. So yeah, uh, keep on touch because there's more content coming soon. So see ya.